A woman, Emily, walks into a sleek, modern psychiatrist's office. The room is filled with soft lighting and calming decor. She takes a seat on the plush chair, looking around nervously. The psychiatrist, Dr. James, enters the room with a warm smile. He sits down across from Emily, holding a notepad. He gestures for her to begin speaking. Emily pours out her heart, talking about her struggles with anxiety and past relationships. Dr. James listens intently, occasionally taking notes, his eyes filled with understanding and empathy. Over several sessions, Emily begins to open up more, sharing her dreams, fears, and deepest secrets. Dr. James offers comforting words and thoughtful advice, creating a bond of trust between them. Emily starts to feel a growing attraction towards Dr. James. She finds herself looking forward to their sessions, dressing up a bit more, and feeling a flutter of excitement when she sees him. Dr. James notices Emily's changing demeanor but remains professional. He offers her a book on coping mechanisms, subtly hinting at maintaining boundaries. One rainy evening, after a particularly emotional session, Dr. James offers Emily an umbrella. Their hands touch briefly, and there is a moment of unspoken connection. Emily stands in her apartment, holding the umbrella and smiling to herself. She feels a warmth she hasn't felt in a long time, a sense of hope blossoming within her. Dr. James sits in his office, staring at his notepad. He makes a note about the progress of his case study, a pensive look crossing his face. The sessions continue, and the bond between Emily and Dr. James deepens. They share laughter, tears, and moments of silence that speak volumes. Emily's confidence begins to grow. She starts to take on new challenges, inspired by the encouragement she receives from Dr. James. Dr. James watches Emily's transformation with a mixture of pride and something deeper. He starts to question his own feelings, the lines between professional and personal blurring. On a sunny day in Central Park, Dr. James and Emily run into each other unexpectedly. They share a coffee, talking and laughing like old friends. As they part ways, Dr. James watches Emily walk away, a conflicted expression on his face. He knows he must confront his growing feelings for her. In his office, Dr. James reviews his notes. He sees the evidence of Emily's progress and realizes that his feelings for her are no longer just professional. Dr. James decides to take a risk. He invites Emily to a quiet, romantic dinner at a small restaurant, revealing his intentions. Emily is taken aback but agrees to the dinner, her heart racing with a mixture of excitement and fear. She spends hours getting ready, wanting everything to be perfect. At the restaurant, the atmosphere is filled with soft music and candlelight. Dr. James and Emily share a meal, their conversation flowing effortlessly. As the evening progresses, Dr. James reaches across the table, taking Emily's hand in his. He confesses his feelings for her, his voice filled with sincerity. Emily's eyes fill with tears of joy. She reciprocates his feelings, her heart swelling with happiness. They share a tender kiss, sealing their love. Their relationship blossoms, filled with moments of joy, laughter, and deep connection. They support each other, growing stronger together. One evening, Dr. James invites Emily to his office. He has something important to share with her, a look of seriousness on his face. Emily sits in the familiar chair, her heart pounding. Dr. James takes a deep breath and reveals that he has been using their sessions as a case study on love. Emily's world shatters. She feels betrayed and used, her trust in Dr. James crumbling. Tears stream down her face as she struggles to process the revelation. Dr. James tries to explain, his voice filled with regret. He never intended to hurt her, and his feelings for her are genuine. He begs for her forgiveness. Emily storms out of the office, her heart breaking. She feels like a fool for believing in their love, her trust shattered beyond repair. Days pass, and Emily is a wreck. She avoids Dr. James's calls, unable to face the man who broke her heart. Dr. James is consumed with guilt. He writes a heartfelt letter, pouring out his soul and apologizing for his actions. He leaves it at her door, hoping she will read it. Emily finds the letter and reads it, her emotions in turmoil. She sees the depth of Dr. James's remorse and the sincerity of his love. After much soul-searching, Emily decides to meet Dr. James one last time. She needs closure to understand why he did what he did. They meet in a quiet park, the air filled with tension. Dr. James looks at Emily with a mixture of hope and fear. Emily listens as Dr. James explains his initial intentions and how they changed as he fell in love with her. His voice is filled with regret and love. Emily's heart softens as she sees the pain in Dr. James's eyes. She realizes that love is complicated and that everyone makes mistakes. Dr. James takes Emily's hand, promising to spend the rest of his life making it up to her if she will give him a second chance. Emily's eyes fill with tears. She forgives Dr. James, knowing that their love is worth fighting for. They embrace, a new sense of hope filling their hearts. Their relationship rebuilds slowly with trust and understanding. They learn to communicate better and support each other's growth. Emily continues her journey of self-discovery with Dr. James by her side. They face challenges together, their love growing stronger. Dr. James's case study is published, but it is dedicated to Emily, acknowledging her strength and resilience. Emily reads the dedication, her heart swelling with pride. She knows that their love has overcome the ultimate test. Years later, Dr. James proposes to Emily in the very park where they first confessed their love. She accepts, tears of joy streaming down her face. Their wedding is a small, intimate affair filled with close friends and family. The love between them is palpable, a testament to their journey. As they exchange vows, Emily and Dr. James look into each other's eyes, knowing that their love is unbreakable. They kiss, sealing their commitment to each other. The future is bright, filled with endless possibilities and a love that has been tested and proven true. Emily and Dr. James embark on their new life together, ready to face whatever comes their way. Their love story is one for the ages.